లేదు, నువ్వు చదవని చదువు లేదు, నువ్వు గెలవని గెలుపు లేదు. మా పేదోళ్ళ బతుకుల్లో వెలగడమే, మా గుండెల్లో నిండిన మా జ్యోతివి నువ్వే. బాబా సాహెబ్ అంబేద్కర్ బహుజన బడుగులను వెలిగించు సూర్యుడా. బాబా సాహెబ్ అంబేద్కర్ బహుజన బడుగులను వెలిగించు సూర్యుడా. భారతదేశంలో ఆమిషలుండొద్దని రాజ్యాంగాన్ని నీవు రాసినవయ్యా. కులాలు మతాల కూడబట్టాను మా కళన్న తిప్పేటి రూప శిల్పివి నువ్వే. భరతరత్నమా మా జాతి శిఖరమా, మా కనులకు పవితను చూపిన దారి దీపమా. భరతరత్నమా మా జాతి శిఖరమా, మా కనులకు పవితను చూపిన దారి దీపమా. చదువెవ్వరి సత్తు కాదు, సంపదెవరి హక్కు కాదు, అక్షరమే ఆయుధమని అన్నావయ్యా. బోధించి సమీకరించి పోరాడాలి బలహీన వర్గాలకు బలవనువే. సంఘాన్ని సంస్కరించు శక్తిని నువ్వే. ధర్మమూర్తి నీది అఖండ కీర్తి, విశ్వమానవాళికి నువ్వే స్ఫూర్తి. ధర్మమూర్తి నీది అఖండ కీర్తి, విశ్వమానవాళికి నువ్వే స్ఫూర్తి.
Thank you very much. నిజంగా whenever I listen the song Ambedkar song, just every day I'm getting some energy from his song. If we have any problems in our mind, whatever, while hunting the problems us, if we able to concentrate, if we become near to the songs of our Baba Saheb Ambedkar, it will heal. The problems may heal from that torture. Okay, thank you very much. You see here today's news. Aham burial sites to view for UNESCO tag. Center chooses Assam's Seradio. Madams from the 52 sites across the country to be the nominated for the World Heritage Site status. You can see the central has decided to nominate the Assam Cheradio them. Accused in Tirumala drone video case held. The police have taken into the custody the Kiran and the accused in the controversial case related to the film of the temple of Lord Venkatesham. With the drone camera, the police had registered an FIR on the Saturday based on the complaint lodged by the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam TTD. The vigilance guard officers G Balreddy, however, no details of the accused were found. Furnished in the report, Mr. Reddy allegedly that the accused criminally trespassed the temple premises by the taking and the short videos with his flying the electronic videos, drone cameras, and posted the same on Instagram account and YouTube channel. Okay. accused Tirumala drone videos cash held అనమాట. Case held on him. Legislature session to resume from the February 3rd. The fourth meeting of the 8th session of the Telangana Legislative Assembly and the fourth meeting of the 18th session of the Telangana Legislative Council will be commenced on February 3rd with both of the Assembly and the Council commencing at the 12:10 p.m. that day, according to a communication by the Legislature Secretary V. Narasimhacharyalu on Thursday. In all likelihood, it will the budget session. Bulbous session with the government machinery engaged in the preparing the estimates. Final touches to the estimates would be given after the presentation of union budget on the February 1st. But it understood that the Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao held the meeting with the officials of the Finance Department as the Minister for the Finance of the TBT Harish Rao on Saturday on the estimated for the 2023-24 budget. The communication of the Legislature Secretariat is also hints that it would not have the customary governors had us before the commencement budget sessions every year, as it is stated that this would be the continuation of the session that commenced in September 2021. Okay. The budget session, we know very well about our budget session is going to establish through the not only our central government and state government also. It may be commence on February 3rd. Nation మన నరేంద్ర మోడీ గవర్నమెంట్ తో పాటు కేసీఆర్ గవర్నమెంట్ కూడా ఆయన 1 తారీఖు చేస్తే ఈయన 3 తారీఖు February 3rd కూడా ఈయన అసెంబ్లీలో చెప్పనీకే బడ్జెట్ రెడీ అయిపోయాడు అనమాట. E-flu student jumps to death. A student of the English and the foreign language university here died after allegedly jumped off our hostel building on Saturday. A second year the student Anjali 22 was pursuing the MA English. Pursuing in MA English, police said the Haryana native reportedly showed signs of depression. Rohini suicide prevention at the helpline. Rohini suicide prevention helpline is there 040-6620-2000. This is the helpline. Any suicides, if you got in your mind, try to call and they will heal your problems. వీళ్ళు మీ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ కూడా చేయొచ్చు. ఈ స్టూడెంట్ హిఫ్లు అనేది ఇంగ్లీష్ స్టడీ సెంటర్లో వీళ్ళు 22 ఏళ్ళ అంజలి చనిపోవడం అనేది చాలా బాధాకరమైన విషయం. స్పైసీ ఎండ్ టు ద Hindu our state. Spicy end to the Hindu state our taste. Secunderabad D. Lavanya adjusts the past 12 others contests within the title of the Telangana Mastership rustles of the prawn sarvapindi, Golyappa, onion kheer, Gongura and biryani. What is this? Secunderabad D. Lavanya adjusts the past 12 others contest to win the title. If title is what is the title of the Telangana Masterchef? Rustle of the prawn sarvapindi, Glogulappa, onion kheer, Gongura and biryani. How she performed? Contesting the cooking of the storm of the final of the Hindu our state, our taste right to the winners with the judges and guests. Judges and guests is the winner. Okay, how see the air at hotel plaza at Paryatak Bhavan in Begumpet was taken over by the fragrance of the festival cooking. All the actions was on the hotel second floor for gold winner presents the Hindu our state our taste Masterchef of the Telangana inside the cooking hall One was greeted by the various smell and sounds from the sizzle of onions being fried in hot oil to the uh, worrying of the mixed grinder. 13 finalists from the Telangana, Secunderabad, Hyderabad, Warangal, Khammam, Karimnagar and Nizamabad put their culinary skills to test to win the title of Master Chef of the Telangana. 90 minutes limit. The task for the final was to make one dish each starter, main course and dessert in a given time. The frame the 90 minutes. The families of the participant were also presented the contest arena. They had come not just to cheer them on, but were also there to calm down pride, nerves, and contestants about the queens of dishes to be the prepared and cooked. Each participant choose ingredients that would help them finish their three dishes within the stipulated time frame. At at the end of the grilling the cooking round by the 13 participant, D. Lavanya from the Secunderabad was adjudged winner of the our state grand final Telangana. Her winning dish was sprawn sarvapindi, golgappa, onion kira, gongura, and biryani. Uh, Kalaveni Priya from the Nizamabad was adjudged the first runner up while G. Shailaja from the Karimnagar was adjudged the second runner-up. The second runner-up. The Rajesh survey distributed the prizes to the winners. This is different. Language Ravi Reddy, the Hindu, the business headquarter Telangana. P. Srikanth, the Hindu general manager, events and the activation, and Shafikar Rahman, Vachip Sanjay, Thumma ETV, Chip Raju Garu, the gold winner areas sales manager, Vijay Kumar Life Spice managing director, the PV Reddy, GRB Ghee, general manager, Srihari Kishan, Bambun general manager, and others also participated. Or something will happen. This is big story. Okay, thank you for your listening. Important news we see now. Everyone should aim at women's empowerment. Yes, 3 massive fire mishaps in less than a year points towards the apathy. Had the Govt responded in time and taken appropriate actions on the recommendations made by the fire department and GHMC, the Hyderabad mall fire could have been avoided. That's a different big and dangerous fires fire incidents happens in Hyderabad. So the GHMC should give the strong precautions to them. 2 days after mall blaze, charred human remains retrieved. CV Anand meets IPS officers. IPS probationary officers of the 74th batch visited in the integrated command control center ICCC and the new Hyderabad Police Commissioner's office on road number 12, the Banjara Hills on Saturday. The visit was aimed at the imparting the knowledge on the role of the technology in the policing and the overall functioning of the command control center. Hyderabad Commissioner CV Anand spoke to the officers about the features and at ICCC such as technology fusion center, crisis management center and CCTV and analysis. He advised them to keep themselves abreast of the technological advancements for the use of policing, including the fighting challenges of cyber crimes and narcotics. CV Anand meets IPS officers and gave suggestions to them. Cheru run on Jan 29. Science Fest under the way of HPS Begumpet. Pandit Hariprasad, Harpada Chaurasya, Ustad Hamjad Ali Khan to perform at Music Fest. TSRCC net to over 165 crores revenue during the Sankranti. Sankranti. This is the 62 crores more compared to the 2022 earnings. About the 12 lakh more passengers traveled by the RTC the buses during the festival season this year. Very good. This is cars gutted in parking lot at Numais. We will complete this and we will go. Asharps increase in the patronage of Telangana State Roads Transportation Corporation TSRTC by passengers during the Sankranti festival season has helped the public sectors or transporters to make over 103 higher revenue during the January 10 to 20 period compared to the last year. The Telangana RTC has earned a revenue of the 165.46 crores from the January 10 to 20 against the 103.17 crores revenue they made last year. Chairman of the RTC TSRCT Bajireddy Govardhan Reddy, Managing Director VC Sajjanar stated at the Saturday that about the 2.82 crore passengers had travelled by buses during the festival the period. The revenue made this year is 62.29 crores more compared to the last year. The flying social buses with the regular fares offers of the 10% discount in the advance booking of to and fro tickets during the festival seasons and arrangements of the special lanes for the RTC buses at toll plaza on the highways to the ensure the faster reach to the destinations had attracted the people to travel by the RTC buses compared to the last year. About the 12 lakh more passengers had traveled by RTC buses during the festival seasons this year. They stated that occupancy the ratio that had also the increased by about the 12% this season, as it was the 71.19% this year against the 59.17% last year. By playing 2.42 lakh km every day in an average this season, the TSRTC buses had traveled 3.57 crores km this festival season. With an increase of the 26.6 lakh kilometer against the last year. So whatever it may be, we are understanding here the RTC improved and earned more than 62 crores more compared to the 2020. 62 crores our TSRCT get benefits. That's it. At least 3 cars were gutted after the fire broke out in the parking area near exhibition ground at Nampally on Saturday. No one was injured in the accident and the situation was soon brought under the control. The incident, according to fire station officials, was reported to around the 8:20 p.m. from the Gagan Vihar complex near the exhibition ground, where the All India Industrials exhibition Numaish is being held. The cars belong to the Numaish visitors and were parked in and around the premises of the Gagan Vihar and Gruhakalpa at the buildings. The personnel from the state, the disaster response and the fire services pressed to fire tenders to services and douses the fire. The alternational the Nampally route, which was already witnessing a huge traffic at Numaish on the weekend, was checked a block with the panic truck visitors and the motors till Nampally, and then normalcy was restored. This was happened. కార్ గట్టర్డ్ ఇన్ ద పార్కింగ్ లాట్ అట్ నుమాష్. అక్కడ వచ్చినటువంటి ప్యాసింజర్ సంబంధించిన గృహాలకు దగ్గర బండ్లు పెడితే అక్కడ షార్ట్ సర్క్యూట్ వచ్చి అంటుకుపోయినాయంట. అది విషయం. 13th sea shuttle services flagged off in Cyberabad. Goldsmith flees with kg gold. Accused runs the business at the Gansi Bazaar where he employs dozens of workers. A goldsmith who was given about the kilogram of gold for the preparing the special design articles reportedly went absconding in a Narayanaguda police limits. Narayanaguda. And a case was registered based on the complaint by a jeweler from the Bashir Bagh police said when Anand Kumar was giving order to the goldsmith Ganesh Chandra Das for almost 1.5 years. 1.5 years, 2 months ago, he gave 1 kg gold, but this time Das allegedly fled with the precious metal. Das runs the business at Gansi Bazaar, where he employs dozens of workers. Narayanaguda, the police registered a case of cheating and criminal breach of trust against the goldsmith. ఎవరైనా గోల్డ్ స్మిత్ గాడు పనిచేసి నమ్మకంగా ఉంటే కిలో గోల్డ్ ఇచ్చిండు, దొరికింది ఛాన్స్ అని పీక్కొని పోయాడు. అంతే, అది సంగతి. ఇట్లాంటివి కూడా జరుగుతాయి. కంటివేలుగు ఓవర్ ద 97,000 గివెన్ స్పెటికల్స్ ఇన్ 2 days. అమ్మా, ఈ సిగరెట్స్ సీజ్ టూ హెల్డ్. చూసుకో, ఈ సిగరెట్ అయిపోతుంది. ఇక్కడ బేగం బజార్ police and the commissioner's task force central on the Saturday arrest 2 persons near the Gandhi Bhavan for all allegedly selling the electronic cigarettes. The police said the Muhammad Abdul Razak 19 and the Muhammad Abdul Khader 18 of the New Boinpalli had been procuring e-cigarettes from the Mumbai at 12,000 each and selling it 1,200 each and selling it to customers here on double the price. They had been posting ads on the social media for orders and handed that devices personally to customers. In all, the police seized the 40 such devices. అమ్మా, ఈ సిగరెట్ అంటే అందులో ఏముంటుంది? అందులో ఎలక్ట్రిక్ పొగ పెట్టి కరెంట్ పెడతారా? అటు 1200 తెచ్చి డబల్ 2400 అమ్ముతారంట. ఈ సిగరెట్ పోలీసులు సీజ్ చేశారు. కేటీఆర్ సూపర్ తయారైన. కేటీఆర్ దావోస్ ట్రిప్ బ్రింగ్స్ ఓవర్ 21 crores investments. No, we can't believe. World Economic Forum coming forward to establish its first Indian center in Hyderabad. One life sciences the healthcare is also boon, says Mr. K.T. Rama Rao. It is very boon, but why not only boon for Hyderabad? That boon to establishers also. Those who are coming to establish companies in Hyderabad, it is safest place to them. They are feeling happy. Just we are feeling happy. But you also feeling happy. No problem. Telangana delegation to the World Economic Forum annual summit as a Davos led by the Minister K.T. Rama Rao has concluded its trip with the fruitful results, crystallizing investments worth the 21 crores across the sectors in the states. It was the first visit of the ministers to the Davos. Well, let it. We know very well about that programs, and we will see that HC moved against the solitary confinement of Bairi Naresh. Oh, Bairi. ఇది ఇంపార్టెంట్ వేసేదండి. నేను ఇది కటింగ్ లోనే పెట్టుకోవాలా? హెచ్సి మూడ్ అగెన్స్ట్ ద సోలిటరీ కన్ఫైన్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ బైరి నరేష్. ద ఫ్యామిలీ activist Bairi Naresh, who was lodged in Chilrapalli Central Prison after being arrested in the criminal case of making derogatory comments on Lord Ayyappa, filed a writ petition in Telangana High Court alleging that he was put in a solitary cell. Bairi Naresh, the police ఈజ్ ఇన్ ఇంప్రిజన్మెంట్, ఈజ్ ఇన్ సోలిటరీ సెల్, అంటే ఒక ప్రత్యేకమైనటువంటి గదిలో, అంటే ఎవరితోని కలవకుండా బైరి నరేష్ని అయ్యప్ప స్వామి మీద చేసిన వాదన కారణంగా జైల్లో ప్రత్యేకమైన గదిలో పెట్టి బయటకు రాకుండా హింసిస్తున్నారంట పోలీసులు. వాళ్ళ మీద కంప్లైంట్ అయింది. అడ్వకేట్ డి సురేష్ కుమార్ సుమాస్క అపియరింగ్ ఫర్ ద నరేష్ వైఫ్ జి సుజాత who filled the plea that came up for the hearing before Justice B. Vijaysen Reddy said that it was illegal to lodge Naresh in solitary cell. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి ఆ లాయర్ వాళ్ళ భార్య సుజాత వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ అడ్వకేట్ సురేష్ కుమార్ వచ్చారు. అయితే ఇల్లీగల్గా అంటే నరేష్ను ప్రత్యేకమైన సెల్ పెట్టి బంధించి ఎవరితో కలవకుండా చేయడం అనేది అది తప్పని చెప్పి ఇంద్రసేన రెడ్డి కూడా చెప్తా ఉన్నాడు. ఇక విజయసేన్ రెడ్డి కూడా చెప్తున్నాడు. హీ వాజ్ అన్ అండర్ ట్రయలర్ ప్రిజనర్ అండ్ ఓన్లీ those persons who were awarded rigorous imprisonment were supposed to be subjected to the solitary confinement. Mr. Kumar contended this amounted to gross the violation of human and the fundamental rights. He told that the bench during the past nearly 20 days of his custody, Mr. Naresh was put in the solitary cell and was allowed to outside only when there were visitors. And for legal interviews, the lawyer said. Mr. Kumar told the bench that no doctors had visited Mr. Naresh and that no prison officers to examine him till now. The day June now the advocate requested the judge to pass on order the shifting his client to the another ward in the prison where under the trial the prisoners were lodged. The government pleaders Shamala Ravinder informed the court that the system of the solitary confinement and the cell was done away within the state prisoner place with the long ago. The GP said authorities must have taken precautions to ensure Mr. Naresh was not attacked by inmates of the prison in the backdrop of the controversy over his comments. After hearing both the contentions, the judge rejected the petitioner's advocate B. Suresh Kumar to personally visit the prison and ascertain the facts about the solitary confinement of Mr. Naresh. The matter was posted after week for the next hearing. ఈ మ్యాచ్ అయితే బైరి నరేష్ని జైల్లో సపరేట్ జైల్లో సెల్లో పెట్టి ఉండడం వల్ల అక్కడ ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరూ పోయి రూల్స్కి అగెనెస్ట్గా బైరి నరేష్ నిలబెట్టిరు అని చెప్పి మళ్ళీ జడ్జికి అప్పీల్ చేసుకొని సపరేట్ సెల్లోకి వెళ్ళి తీసి అందరూ వేరే దాంట్లో తీసుకురావాలని వాళ్ళు అడిగారు. ఖచ్చితంగా అది చేస్తామని చెప్పి రెండవది ఆయన బైరి నరేష్కి మళ్ళీ ఆయన మీద ఉన్నటువంటి తీర్పులు చేయడానికి 1 వీక్ పోస్ట్పోన్ అయింది బైరి నరేష్ మీద. వర్క్ యునైటెడ్లీ బ్రింగ్ పార్టీ టు పవర్, Manik Rao Tagore tells Congress leaders. आज से आज जोड़ो in state from the February 6th, Revant. The आज से जोड़ो yatra, which is an extension of the Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra, will be held from the February 6th for the 60. Will be held from February 6 for 60 days in Telangana through the officially will be launched on January 26, hosting the nation flag. Telangana Pradesh Congress Committee TPCC President A. Revant Reddy said at the press conference here that it was likely to be the officially launched from the Bhadrachalam or the Mahbub Nagar or Adilabad, and the party had decided to invite both Mr. Sonia Gandhi and Mr. Priyanka Gandhi for the launch. So initially January 26 was fixed for the yatra. It was decided that at the meeting to postpone to given the union budget and state budgets likely to be presented in the first week of the February. Moreover, the final of the Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra, Bandra Jodo Yatra will be held on the January 30 in Srinagar. The start is stating that every Congress leader and party activities must be participate in that. Aat Jodo Yatra, he said, abstaining from it, it would be viewed seriously. Mr. Revanth Reddy said that the Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao promised to build the Markandeya project in the Bijnepalli Nagar Karnool district, but even soil has not been dug up. Soil not dug up so far. ఇప్పటి వరకు ఒక గుంత కూడా తీయలేదు. అది ఏమో చెప్పిండు రేవంత్ రెడ్డి. ఇక్కడ 26 జనవరి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేసేవండి, అది పోస్ట్ పోన్ అయింది. మళ్ళీ ఫిబ్రవరి 6 నుంచి భారత్ జోడో యాత్ర అనేది స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. రాహుల్ గాంధీ యాత్ర జనవరి 13 శ్రీనగర్లో ఎండ్ అవుతుంది. కాబట్టి ఇది అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఇక్కడ బడ్జెట్ సమావేశాలు ఉన్నాయి. బడ్జెట్ సమావేశాలు ఫస్ట్ వీక్లో అయిపోతే ఫిబ్రవరి 6 నుంచి మళ్ళీ స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి. 60 రోజులు ఉంటుందని చెప్పి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి చెప్పాడు. దాంతోపాటు ఇక్కడ మార్కాండే టెంపుల్ కడుతుంది అని చెప్పి కేసీఆర్ 2-3 ఏళ్ల కింద చెప్పిండు. ఒక గుంత కూడా తవ్వలే అని చెప్పి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి చెప్పిండు. ఇక్కడ ఇంకా ఇది మ్యాటర్ ఉంది కానీ వద్దులే ఎక్కువ. నెక్స్ట్, వర్క్ యునైటెడ్లీ బ్రింగ్ పార్టీ టు పవర్. అందరు కలిసి పనిచేయండి, పార్టీని అధికారం తీసుకురండి అని మాణిక్రావు ఠాకూర్ కాంగ్రెస్ లీడర్లకు చెప్పిండు. ఇక్కడ ఐ డు నాట్ బిలాంగ్ టు ఎనీ గ్రూప్. ఇక్కడ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీలో సీనియర్లు, బీనియర్లు, టీడీపీ ఆ గ్రూపులు ఉన్నాయి. గ్రూపులు ఏం లేవు. ఐ డు నాట్ ఏ గ్రూప్ కోసం కాదు, నేను పార్టీ కోసం అని చెప్పి ఆయన చెప్పిండు. ఆల్ ఇండియా కాంగ్రెస్ కమిటీ ఏఐసిసి తెలంగాణ ఇన్ఛార్జ్ మాణిక్రావు ఠాకరే ద కాల్డ్ అపాన్ ద పార్టీ లీడర్స్ టు వర్క్ యునైటెడ్లీ అండ్ bring the party to the power in the state, stating that Asya Jodo Yatra was an extension of the AICC former President Rahul Gandhi Bharat Jodo Yatra BJY. Mr. Manik Rao Thakur said that the Telangana Pradesh Congress Committee TPCC President and Revanth Reddy would tour about the 50 constituencies and the remaining would be toured to party senior leaders. Addressing the party extended the committee meeting held here and presided over by Mr. Revanth Reddy and said Mr. Thackeray clarified that he would be neutralized and would not take sides up. My job is to do what the party high command says. Take the message of the Rahul Gandhi and everyone with the Asya Jodo Yatra. Okay, no problem. This Asya Yatra Jodo will start at February 6th and 50 కాన్స్టిట్యున్సీలో రేవంత్ రెడ్డి 50 కాన్స్టిట్యున్సీ కవర్ చేస్తాడు. మిగతా బట్టి విక్రమార్క, ఉత్తమ్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి స్టార్ట్ చేసి ఖచ్చితంగా కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ పవర్ దేనికి మాణిక్రావు ఠాకూర్ చెప్పిన విషయాన్ని ఖచ్చితంగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుని అందరూ పనిచేయాలని చెప్పి కాంగ్రెస్ వాళ్ళకి తెలియజేసి. Financial position of discrimination not promising, says Tractor. The farmers from the Manchippa object to the Federation of the Manchippa Reservoir. Ekkadi reservoir enga Central Master. Ide page 10th. Shankar Mohan resigns as a director of the Kerala Film School. No problem. Bala Vikas Development Training Center turns 20. 14 years old student gives birth to baby in Andhra Pradesh. This is important. If 14 years old student gives birth to a boy in Andhra Pradesh. In a shocking incident, a 14 years old girl studying in class 9th gave the birth to a boy at government hospital in Annamaya district of AP on Saturday evening. A senior officials who visited the hospitals confirmed the incident. He said the girl who belongs to SC community is a student. This is the situation is going on. This situation is going on in AP. 14 years girl, she gave birth to the boy. She is studying in 9th standard. She belongs to SC community. What it shows? Who is responsible? What is the Chief Minister's response on this incident? This case should be taken as a sumoto and lodge the complaint against them, and imprisonment is required. వెరీ డేంజరస్. ఈ భోషుడికి ఏమైంది ఇది మొత్తం చూసి మొత్తం జాగ్రత్తగా చేయండి. ఏంది ఇదంతా 9వ క్లాస్ అమ్మాయి, దళిత అమ్మాయి, మరి గవర్నమెంట్ హాస్పిటల్ డెలివరీ అయితే కన్ఫర్మ్ అయిపోయింది ఇదంతా. అంత చెత్త వ్యవహారం. ఇన్ పోల్ బౌండ్ ద కర్ణాటక, జేపీ నడ్డా కాల్స్ కాంగ్రెస్ యాత్ర మీనింగ్లెస్. ఆహా, దిస్ బీజేపీ యాత్ర మీనింగ్ఫుల్. జస్ట్ లూటీ యాత్ర మీనింగ్ఫుల్. जनता के लिए यात्रा यू मीनिंगलेस. बीजेपी नेशनल प्रेसिडेंट JP Nadda launches his political campaign for the Karnataka Assembly elections. Also inaugurated that in the Vijay Sankalpa Yatra in Vijayapura district of the Karnataka taken Saturday. The Bharat Jodo Yatra undertaken by the Rahul Gandhi is the meaningless. The Bharat Jodo Yatra meaningful. Whatever you are doing meaningless. Being a BJP party, ante being a ruling government party is why you are doing these yatras. What the people of India given a power to rule country. Why you are doing mistakes? Bharat Jodo Yatra undertaken by the Rahul Gandhi is meaningless. Not meaningless, it is meaningful. Exercise the main agenda of the Congress is divide and country. क्या बात है, क्या बात. Divide country is BJP policy. Divide and rule is BJP policy. All along the yatra, Mr. Gandhi has walked with the people who have been working to divide the nation. Nothing. Divide the nation is Narendra Modi, Amit Shah and JP Nadda. These three members are dividing the nation. While the BJP had an agenda with vision of Vikas, development, the Congress agenda was Vinash. Destruction he claimed. The BJP government at the center and the state have been providing the people governance with the transparency and development. Where is the development? Where is the hiking rates is development? Privatization is development according to you. And this is incomplete contrast of the Congress style of governance that is full of the corruption and the nepotism. The people of the country have realized this and have decided to elect BJP government and keep the Congress out of the power everywhere inside. Wrong way. One people of India was decided to give power to Narendra Modi. When he came into the power, he started his bad rulings. He started his the privatization and hiking rates and making country loss. That is why the people of India decided, people of India wants to throw BJP outside. Mr. Nadda claimed that the Congress had a history of the creating the social disharmony and anarchy in the country. He added that it was only the BJP that could protest and preserve rich culture, heritage and customs of India and Karnataka. Nothing. Wrong allegations. Punished by false sick. A class 7th student was allegedly subjected to the corporeal punishment in the Kendriya Vidyalaya. First, unable to bear the torture, the boy fell sick. The parents alleged in the complaint lodged with the school on Saturday. The boy's father alleged that the career guidance counselor made him sit on the floor for a few hours for speaking to his seniors. What is this? Useless things. Writers returns to royalty flats inclusion of her work in textbook. The deer, you're looking deer. Where is our China building new dam? Is Tibet near in India's border. Tibet near here the border. ISF workers clash with the Trinamool. The police 17 arrested. Ahom real sites and view for the UNESCO. BBC documentary critical of Prime Minister's blocked by 1&B ministry. India's legal landscape changed a lot, says CGI. Where is employment days under the NREGS at 5 years low? Very big matter is here there. February fact check unit will censor content only about the center. What is dangerous signals are bringing? Evening we will do this. Congress releases charge sheet against the Modi Govt, accuses BJP because of betraying everyone. Okay, this is important. I will read and conclude this message. Congress released the charge sheet against the Modi Govt, accuses BJP of betraying the everyone. Betraying the party says the BJP helps close friends of Modi by waiving up their loans and the spending crores of rupees on the propaganda. Bharat Jodo Yatra will go as per scheduled despite twin blasts in Jammu. భారత్ జోడో యాత్ర సందర్భంగా 2-3 బ్లాస్టులు కూడా చేసి బీజేపీ ప్రభుత్వం ఉండగానే బ్లాస్టులు చేసారు. ఇక ద పార్టీ బీజేపీ హెల్ప్స్ క్లోజ్ ఫ్రెండ్. బీజేపీ ఏం చేయనికుంది? క్లోజ్ ఫ్రెండ్కు ₹1,00,00,000 కట్టబెడుతుంది. భారత్ జోడో యాత్ర మీద ఉన్నప్పుడు బ్లాంబులు పెడుస్తుంది, కొంచెం అన్ని చేస్తుంది అనమాట. ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి మనం చూస్తే ద కాంగ్రెస్ లీడర్ జయరాం రమేష్ అండ్ కేసీ వేణుగోపాల్ రిలీజింగ్ దట్ logo of its next campaign in New Delhi on Saturday. R.V. Murthy. हाथ से हाथ जोड़ो, हाथ से हाथ जोड़कर देखिए. Here, the Congress General Secretary, organization KC organization, Paul and the Communication Chief Jairam Ramesh and on Saturday released one-page charge sheet against the Narendra Modi. The government has the part of the party's Haath Se Haath Jodo Abhiyan, hand on hand to gather campaign. What will start on January 26? Haath Se Haath Jodo January 26 is going to start. Narendra Modi మీద ఒకటి కంప్లైంట్ కూడా లాడ్జ్ చేశారు. In the charge sheet, the party termed the BJP as a Bharat Jumla party. BJP means Bharat Jumla party, party of the corruption and the false promises, and alleged that its mantra was कुछ का साथ खुद का विकास, सबके साथ विश्वघात, benefit of few development for the self and betrayal of the everyone. This is a very important one. Again we have to say, in the charge sheet, party termed the BJP as the Bharat Jumla party. That is the party's corruption and false promises. Bharat Jumla party, that is corruption and false promises, and alleged that its mantra was kuch ka saath. Kuch ka saath ante okani kosame, kuch ka saath khud ka vikas. Khud ka vikas ante Narendra Modi vikasam. నెక్స్ట్ రెండోది ఏంది? నరేంద్ర మోడీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ వికాసం. నరేంద్ర మోడీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ వికాస్ సబ్కే సత్యనాశ్, సబ్కా సాత్ విశ్వఘాత్. అందరి దగ్గర విశ్వఘాత్ అంటే వీళ్ళ మొత్తం మీద ఘాతుకం అంటే ఏం చేస్తారంటే పాడు చేయడమే తప్ప ఇంకోటి లేదు. విశ్వఘాత్ బెనిఫిట్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్యూ డెవలప్మెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ ద సెల్ఫ్ బెట్రాయల్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎవ్రీ వన్ అండర్ ద కుచ్కా సాత్ బెనిఫిట్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్యూ. కొంతమందికి బెనిఫిట్ చేసి సెగ్మెంట్స్ దట్ పార్టీ alleged the loan viewers few select businessmen, 10% of the wealthy owing 64% of the Indians wealth and infrastructure. 10% ఉన్నోళ్లకు ఇక్కడ ఎంత 64% ఉన్న వాళ్ళంతా కూడా వాళ్ళకి ఆలబెట్టిండు నరేంద్ర మోడీ. Such as the parts of the airport being the gifted to the Prime Minister's close friend. Airport lanni parts of the airports belong as gifted. Airport lanni ఆదానికి గిఫ్ట్ ఇచ్చేసిండు. In the khud ka vikas development for false self చేశారు. Segment of the Congress accused to the BJP of spending crores on the propaganda and indulging in the nepotism issues such as unemployment, food security, women's security, flight of farmers, hate speeches, tapping up elected the governments and India's ranking in international and indice in various sectors figures in under the Sabke Saath Vishwaghat section. Speaking to the reporters at the AICC headquarters. But so many things are there. Sabke Saath Vishwaghat. డేంజరస్ నరేంద్ర మోడీ అనేక రకాలైన తప్పులు చేసి ఈ దేశాన్ని నాశనం చేస్తున్నాడని झूठा झूठा भारत झूठा बात करते पूरन का उसका दोस्तों को देते थे ఫాల్స్ ప్రామిసెస్ దేతా మొత్తం తప్పులు ప్రచారాలు చేశాడు, తప్పుడు వాగ్దానాలు చేసి మొత్తం దేశాన్ని గబ్బు లేపుతున్నా అని చెప్పి కాంగ్రెస్ ఇక్కడ ఛార్జ్ షీట్ మొదలుపెట్టింది. మీరందరూ తెలుసుకోవాలని చెప్పి మీరు లైవ్లో వచ్చిన మీ అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. జై హింద్, జై భారత్, జై ఆనపోసల వెంకటేశం.